Hi guys, Laurie here. So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day pink sort of smoky eye look, and this is it here. So if you want to see how I did this, then keep on watching.
So I've already moisturised my face with the Vaseline Intensive Care Spray Moisturiser, and I've primed my face with the Too Faced Primed Poreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer. And now I'm just going to go in and pop my foundation on, the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation in the colour Medium Warm, and I'm just going to pop that on with my Real Techniques sponge. So now I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in the colour Light Sand, and I'm just going to conceal under my eyes and highlight my forehead, to the centre of my nose, my chin, and do a little reverse contour under my cheekbones. And then I'm just going to take my Real Techniques sponge again and just blend that in. So now I'm just going to set that with my Elizabeth Arden medium pressed powder, like this, with a large face brush, and I'm just going to cover my entire face and neck with this to set my foundation. So now I'm just going to go in and contour with my Shade and Light palette. So I'm just taking an angled face brush and that middle colour and end colour, the two darker colours really, and I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones. Then just taking a larger face brush in those same colours, I'm just going to contour around my temples, up onto my forehead, down under my jawline and down my neck. Taking a small fluffy brush in that middle colour, I'm just going to chisel out my nose. These colours do have names, but I cannot read the writing on the back, sorry. And then I'm just taking that lighter colour in that same brush and just highlighting my nose, then moving on to a larger face brush, I'm just going to highlight the rest of my face and reverse contour. So now just taking my Androgyny palette by Jeffree Star, I'm just going to take the colour Safe Word in a large fluffy brush, and I'm just going to lay that all over my lid, just to add a little brightness to my eye. Now taking the Naked 3 by Urban Decay palette, I'm just going to go into the colour Limit, and I'm just going to pop that straight into my crease and outer corner of my eye, sort of like my transition shade. And I'm just going to blend those in. And then taking the colour Liar, I'm just going to place that right on top and blend those colours together. And I'm just using a small fluffy brush to do this. I'm just kind of layering it at the moment and then blending it together. And just taking a small detail brush and the colour Buzz, I'm just going to place that right into my crease and outer corner V of my eye, making it quite bold. I want this eye to be quite pink, so I'm just building up all my different pink colours. So I'm just taking that same fluffy brush as before, and I'm just going in and blending those colours together. So again, just layering it and blending it as I go. And just going back into my Androgyny palette, I'm going to take the colour Androgyny and a small pencil brush, and I'm just going to pop that straight into the crease and outer corner of my eye and blend the colours together. Loads of blending. So my camera cut out for a second there, sorry about that, but I'm just blending that same colour away. And And I'm now just taking a small fluffy dense brush and I'm just going to go into the colour Safe Word again, and I'm just going to pop that into the inner corner and centre of my eyelid just to brighten that area back up again. And taking a very small pencil brush, I'm just going to go back into the colour Androgyny and I'm just going to sweep that under my lower lash line and then just blend it out slightly. So now just taking a loose pink glitter and a flat fluffy brush. Sorry, I don't know the name of this glitter as it was gifted to me and doesn't actually have the name of the brand on it. I'm just popping that onto the inner corner and centre of my eyelid and just kind of blending it with the pinks I already have on the outer corner. Just like this. Any loose glitter will do the same trick here, but it's just to brighten up and highlight that area. So now I'm just going to go into my Venus Lime Crime palette and I'm just going to take the Muse colour here and a small pencil brush and I'm just going to pop that into the crease in the outer corner of my eye, just to deepen and darken up that crease again. Then just taking a small fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that into the colours already there. So here we are so far. And now I'm just going to take my tattoo liner by Kat Von D and attempt a wing line. Please don't judge, I'm still practicing this and trying to get better. But I'm not the best and I'm certainly nowhere near perfect, and it definitely has a few wobbles and a few uneven bits. But I'm trying. I'm just going to pop a wing on either eyelid. So as you can see, my eyeliner has made its way up to places it's not supposed to be. So I'm just going to take a liner brush and my concealer and I'm just going to pop that very carefully and neatly on top of that just to erase that very unsightly line. Just building it up as much as I need to and trying to keep it as neat as possible. I'm just going to erase it like it never happened. And then I'm just going to take my loose glitter again and that same brush and I'm just going to pop it straight back on top to hide it completely. So now I'm just going into my Shade and Light eye palette in the colour Shacks, which is this black one here, and I'm just taking a small angled brush and I'm just going to pop that colour straight on top of the black liner that we've already done. And this is just going to lock that in place, kind of tidy up any wobbles and mattify it as well. Sometimes my liner is much better than other days and some days it's just a total mess. So next I'm just going to take my Miss Beauty London eyeliner pencil and just cover my waterline and tightline. Sorry, my camera cut out again. I think I'm running out of memory. But anyway, I'm just taking that same black colour and that same angled brush and I'm just popping that under my lower lash line just to lock that black in place. And then going back into my Lime Crime Venus palette, I'm taking the colour Aurora and I'm just popping that into the inner corner and under my eyebrows for some highlight. And it's just at this point that I've realised I've already done my brows. Sorry, I must have not recorded that part. But anyway, I'm going into my Olivia Hale blusher in Cotton Candy and I'm just going to pop that on my cheekbone. And now I'm just going to curl those lashes. Curly, curly. So now I'm just going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and I'm just going to pop that onto my upper lashes. Just a couple of coats as I will be wearing false lashes today, so it's just to darken them. And then while that dries, I'm just going to go into my Jeffree Star Platinum Ice Skin Frost highlighting palette. And I'm just going to take the colour Alien Ice, which is this greeny one here, and I'm just going to pop that onto my cheekbones, down the centre of my nose and just above my temples. I just love this palette, it's so pretty. So then I'm just going to go in with my By Nadia Long Ace mascara and I'm just going to take the tiny little wand and pop it onto my lower lashes. And then while that's drying, I'm just going to take my Q Best Presents lip liner in the shade 4 and I'm just going to line and fill in my lips. So So then I'm just going to take the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the colour Melted Ice Cream, and I'm just going to pop that in the centre of my lips for highlight. And finally, I'm just going to take these lashes right here, which are the Brit Rocks Vintage eyelashes, and I'm just going to pop them on.
So this is the final look, and I hope you guys like it, and if you do, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and please like this video so that I know that you are interested in these kind of videos, and if you'd like to see more, then let me know, and if you have any suggestions on videos to do in the future, then let me know in the comments below. Bye!